Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dr. Jazzman1, and on this channel I talk about nostalgia. I live about it, I dream about it, I talk about it, it's nostalgia. So if you're into that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button and let's get nostalgic. Okay guys, so I'm going to do another comic book review. But before I get into the review, let me ask you a question. Have you heard of the name Floyd Gofferson? I know some of you have and some of you have not. Floyd Gofferson is best known as a cartoonist for making all the Mickey Mouse comic strips from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Well, usually he's best known for making the Mickey Mouse comic strips in the 1930s. Now Fantagraphic decided to put all of his artwork into this book called Mickey Mouse Greatest Adventures. This is actually a compilation of all of the Mickey Mouse Adventures made by Floyd Gofferson, which is pretty cool. Oh, and if you see right here, this represented the 90th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. This is a pretty great comic book with all the artwork and everything else. Oh, and take a look at this front page right here. Now that's also right there. Oh, and there you see the Fantagraphic logo right here. Oh, and you see the Mickey Mouse head right here? That's neat. Now this is the index page that tells you all about the all about the Mickey Mouse stories. And I'll tell you which one is my favorite in a second. But check this out. On the other page, this tells you all about who Floyd Gofferson is. And here's what it says. Floyd Gofferson, Walt Disney's Mouse Man. And this right here, I think this is a magazine cover of Mickey Mouse in the 1930s. It's pretty cool. Now, this one is called Mickey Mouse. This story right here, let me show you. Here we go. I think this is probably one of my favorite stories from this book. It's called Mickey Mouse in Death Valley. Now I won't go into details of what the story is if you haven't read it yet, but okay, yeah. Sorry. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend y'all do. So yeah. These comic books, like I said, this is a compilation comic book. These are all from the 1930s, which is awesome. I never actually read a 1930 comic book before. Oh wait a minute, I've read an Archie comic book. I'm getting ahead of myself. But all in all, this comic book is really outstanding. I don't know how Floyd Gofferson did this, but he sure did a pretty good job of making these stories. I'm really glad that Fantagraphics paid tribute to Floyd Gofferson by making this book. Thumbs up for Fantagraphics. And one of my favorite stories from this comic book is Mickey Mouse in Death Valley, Island in the Sky, and The Glee. Those three are my favorites. So I'm gonna give Mickey Mouse The Greatest Adventures by Floyd Gofferson a 10 out of 10. This is really historic. So if you haven't got this comic book yet, I highly recommend y'all do. I will leave a link down in the description below so y'all can get this. Okay guys, if you already have this book, let me know what your thoughts are about it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond. And with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, comment, like, subscribe, keep it jazzy and nostalgic y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace!